Hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Incredibles video game for the PlayStation 2. Last time we had a surprisingly easy time playing Jungle Joyride from Sonic Unleashed, and then did the worst level in the game, immediately followed by the best. Things are now starting to go a bit downhill again, but this level isn't too bad. But this is the third to last level. It's the last level with Elastigirl, Secret Lava Labs. So this is where the game does once again pick up in challenge.
We gotta prepare the rocket for the launch sequence.
Houston, we have a problem.
What is it?
The power to the entire silo is out. While you make your way to the launch sequence activation panels, I'll reestablish power to the silo.
Sounds good. Kids,
Yeah?
make your way to the rocket. And don't get caught.
You got it. Roger, Dad.
After you, Hunt.
Stay safe.
Okay, so in this part of the story, we're essentially going through. They're both happening at the same time. So this level and the next one both take place at the same time. Wondering where Mr. Incredible's going? That's what the next level is all about. So remember that rocket that was conveniently there? There wasn't really much of a problem before. Well, because it was just conveniently there, that's all they needed to worry about. Here, no. The rocket doesn't actually work. So they need to get power back to the silo as well as, you know, reassembling the rocket. If these are happening at the same time, how are we able to assemble the rocket if there's no power in the silo? And yeah, these guys are back. In fact, over these next two levels, we're going to be seeing a lot of them. They're also capable of clipping through this thing. Now, this room is my least favourite part of the level, really.
Snappy.
I don't like going through this room. I think there's two like it. Because there's a lot of laser gun henchmen in this level, which, you know, it's not, admittedly, that isn't really anything new. What is satisfying is when you can throw them in the lava. Yeah, like I said, we are the kind of superheroes that don't worry about killing the bad guys. I am usually able to destroy these things. Hey! Right, you deserve death. Without taking me with you. I didn't even knock him into the lava, he just imploded. That's rather terrifying. So we're pretty much just activating a load of things in this room. Whoa! He went a long way. Ah, just missed. There we have these guys around. These guys are now here without the flying ones. That is one way of shrugging off a bomb. Just slightly spinning around. Now, there is a door in the lava there, and that's basically what we're trying to do. But it takes a lot to open that thing up. Yeah, slow-mo. Whatever that's for. It just exists. Okay, I've got to watch out because the flying ones will come out here. That's not a window, even though it looks like one. There is no window there. It is a balcony that we can just fly out of. And these guys suddenly show up. So now we got to grab hold of these lights. Whoa. Whoa, that was even closer. And that one hit me. But thankfully there's no lava there. And that just looks funny.
These guys could be trouble.
Come back. Rise. So the light is still carrying on the other side, I think. Can get a proper look. Yeah, it is. That light is carrying on, isn't it? Wow, the light carries on. Right, this part can be a pain. This is where you simply have to punch these. But every time you land on one, I see that every time you land on one or every time you activate one, that's when the flying guys come out. And I believe, whoa, what am I standing on? One of them carries a laser gun, and one of them always carries the missile gun. I believe it's always two though. And it's happen I don't know if it's every time you activate one or every time you land on one of the things. I don't care about finding out because it doesn't really matter. I just want to get a move on. It's a good thing that metal is impervious to lava. Ooh, just managed to avoid him firing that missile. Because you don't really want, you are gonna want to take them out. The thing is, you don't really know that they're coming. Because it's not like they appear right next to you or anything. So if you're hanging on to this, well, the chances are if you're gonna get shot down by a laser or a missile, you're going right into the instant kill lava. And I don't know why hitting that lever suddenly causes the lava to change colour.
These guys could be trouble.
Yes, they can. Oh, well, now they're sending out 3 enemies instead of 2. And that opens up the door. Where now these convenient platforms are landing. I mean, they're coming out of these things. I believe they still send out some enemies. Yes, they do. It's always satisfying knocking one into another. I am that easy to please. Oh, I was in the right place. There we go. Now there are some lasers that we just need to avoid here. These rocks are clipping through each other, I think. But anyway, these lights do send out some lasers. Though bizarrely, they well, not the lights, something there. Bizarrely, it doesn't break the rocks at all, which is weird. Right, bit of a trap here. Make sure you grab onto that. Yeah, it's a bit. They do trick you a bit there. How does a gun have infinite missiles? So, dude, with your rocket launcher, I think you're misunderstanding the idea of what an RPG is in video games. It means role-playing game. We're not playing a role-playing game. This is an action game. It's just, unfortunately, it's a licensed one. There's an item over there. That's nice. I mean, if I know how to get to the item and I know it's easy to reach, then I'll go for it. But for the most part, they don't do anything. You can see there's some poles to swing on. All that to get some. All they do is they just get you some concept art and a couple of little additional movies, and I like how those guys just popped right in there. And I don't even know where they all are anyway, because the ones that appear in the battle mode appear at random. You can play through the battle mode like 15 times and you'll still get some that you can maybe have like 5 playthroughs where there isn't anything and then suddenly one will turn up, because that has happened.
These guys could be trouble.
No, these things are gold now. It means absolutely nothing.
Where am I going?
No, that doesn't instantly blow them up.
I'm a heartbreaker.
Woo! Safety balcony. I can just punch them though. Yeah, I can grab this bonus item. I think there is another one somewhere. We gotta go along those balconies anyway, so there's no point in just trying to take them out now. Ah. Oh, God. The only problem with these enemies is that when you're this close to them, the bombs are next to impossible to avoid. Everything's gold now.
My mother warned me about days like this.
Yeah. Where did this guy come from? Damn, into the electricity and into the lava.
All right.
What a brutal death.
How do I get into these situations? I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Where does he go? No, he just landed on the platform. I think when you throw them away, it's instant death anyway, so...
My mother warned me about
Yeah, there is a shortcut along, but there were enemies to face, so I didn't want to bother. But yeah, you can swing along those blue things that we saw coming down as well.
And I don't even
But when you have laser gun henchmen, that would not be my... I would advise not doing that. Right, this one's just a matter of timing. Once again, you don't want to fall in there. It is instant death. I mean, you got no way of getting back up, so it makes sense that they now decided to make it instant death. The electricity isn't, though, thankfully.
I'm stretched out.
I take that back. It turns out the electricity is instant death. It's a good thing this room was a checkpoint. So yeah, I take that back. It is instant death. I don't know why I was thinking it wasn't. Woohoo, that was close. Went a bit too early then. Right. Just be careful. As Violet would say, stay calm. She says, not very calm. Stay hidden from the lasers, the electricity.
My mother warned me about days like this.
Oh,
I gotta be more careful.
right. I don't want to swing into the electricity. Ooh, or swing off the thing. Right, you gotta watch out here. Like that. I was misjudging where the electricity was then. But those little bits that rise up there, they can mess with your jumps. Thank you, convenient lights. What are these things? Now the level just looks like finding Mr. Incredible again. Yeah, the base levels aren't particularly great when it comes to aesthetics. Yeah, look, now it's the thing that we saw in the loading screen. Right. Now as Elastigirl, swinging from thing to thing is easy. We're going to be doing that again in the next level with Mr. Incredible, who does not have stretchy arms. Let me tell you, while I was practicing it, it took forever.
I guarantee that I'll knock him out.
But, so will it happen again? We'll just have to find out, won't we?
First, how do I get into these situations?
Huh. It's not instant. I guess it's because I'm not throwing them a really long way. I mean, nice attention to detail. They can take them out faster if you throw them a long way.
And I don't even exercise.
Okay, so we got to do this a few times, but this is the final part of the level, thankfully. Now we're going in the opposite direction. Camera is going to be your worst enemy here. I'm getting disoriented just by playing it. Don't know what it's like to watch it. Actually, I do know what it's like to watch it because I found out whilst editing the Syndrome's base part. Oh, that was fun. And that's it. Ah, I didn't quite make the 100. What a shame. Oh well. Okay, so well, that's it. That's the end of Elastigirl. We're not going to be playing as her again either. The next 2 levels are Mr. Incredible, but the next level, it's not the worst in the game, but it is maybe not by far. I mean, it took me half an hour to clear Syndrome's base, so that was with a death. This is perhaps the longest level in the game. So I will see you guys then.